Well, hello, Leo. Welcome to your December reading. Hope you are amazing. So, we're going to jump right in, see what we have for you in December. Advocate implies inspires you to put compassion into action. Ooh. Standing up for others as well as standing up for yourself. I feel a lot of like strong energy for you, Leo. Um, yeah, I feel like this is an advocate for yourself more than others, but we'll see. It's good. It's good. Dragon's Horde, protecting the future. There's an energy in this card about doing what it is that you have to do. It may not be the funnest thing to do. It may not be popular opinion, but I feel like you're doing what it is that you need to do, right? It's like that decision of I want I want to be open to the potential. I don't want to close things off just because of a certain feeling or a situation, an the unjust treatment or whatever. So I'm not going to react. I'm going to make a decision based on the situation. And repairing the veil, forgiveness, letting something go. Letting something go typically because it's not worth it. It's not worth digging into it. It's just not, right? Okay. So, slow and steady is the first card. Magic prayer. Yeah. Goblins. I'm going to be honest. I feel like you're letting go and letting God in this energy, Leo. I feel like you've been trying to do your best to make the right decisions and not kind of like tip the scales. It's like you're doing what you have to do to keep yourself above water, is the easiest way for me to say it. So you're looking to get things to move forward because you don't want to kind of be stuck in this temperamental, maybe I should, maybe I shouldn't, should I do this, should I not type of energy. So I feel like you're ready to make some decisions and some choices. The thing is, I feel like there's going to be conflict if you don't stay, because I feel like you've created a sort of bubble, and as soon as you step out of that bubble or try to do something different outside of that bubble, it's going to cause a conflict because you're creating change. I'm gonna be honest though, I don't see it being bad. Like I don't see it being a bad thing. Um, I don't see it being a bad thing. But we'll see. It's almost like you're either dealing with people who have some negative energy or the situation has negative energy. So it's gonna be a little iffy. But I don't feel like you're taking it against people. You know what? If it, it's almost like you're just so done with trying to make excuses or argue or whatever that at this point you're just like, how can I just get past this? How can we just move on from this? I don't want to keep like reliving this or going back through this. Like, what's the best course of action here so I can take it? Okay. So, Queen of Wands, Wheel of Fortune, Eight of Swords, Five of Cups, Seven of Swords, Four of Coins, Two of Swords, Ace of Swords, King of Coins. And then we have Strength and Emperor. This is very interesting, conflicting energy because I see you trying to be strong. I see you trying to like build up your inner strength and confidence and to do what it is that you need to do. But also I see you trying to be compassionate as well and not just do things just to do them, you know? It's with the Emperor in reverse, it's almost like you're trying to take control but not be over controlling. You don't want to be avoidant of a situation anymore. I feel like you don't want someone else's tyranny to overwhelm your life. You know, I just get this feeling of you trying to build up strength and resilience, but also fairness and balance in a situation. So it's not just about you, you know, beating something down or talking someone down. It's about finding a resolution, you know. Okay. Major Arcana, of course, these two. The Wheel of Fortune. That's it. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse talks about an unfortunate situation. So basically, you've just encountered an unfortunate situation, you know? It's very interesting because I feel like with that card, it's letting me know that there's nothing that you could have done, right? It's very interesting because I feel like your strength and tenacity is kind of what got you in this situation. It's not your fault. Let me explain. It's like someone saw that and wanted to put it out like a flame on a candle, you know? More like it's about their power struggle. Like they can't be in power or these people can't be in power if you're still happy. And it's weird, but it, like I said, there's some darkness to this that I can't quite touch. I'm not going to quite get into it too much because this is about you and not them. It doesn't matter, to be honest. But it just feels like these people, this person is not in a positive headspace, right? So I don't feel like it has anything to do with you per se, Leo. It's just that you're kind of trapped in this situation and really wanting to get out. I feel like you've talked about it, conversated. You did as much verbal and trying to think your way out of things as much as you possibly can. I can see that here. I feel like you've also been working on your confidence as well and really trying to balance that out, because what's interesting with confidence, with self-confidence, is it can get a little too high and you can be like egotistical, and then it can be too low and you can just be too vulnerable and weak feeling. So I feel like you've been trying to like balance that out so you can still be compassionate, but also firm with your boundaries. Okay. Yeah. And this all happened because I feel like emotionally you were not happy before. You know, this is where this is coming from. And it's interesting because I feel like you're starting to feel that way now, but it's more tired. You know, it's more tired of always being the bigger person or tired of being involved in this situation when you know that it needs to change. You know, it's not fair. It all feels like kind of a lie or discouraging in its own way. And you just want it to go away, you know, but it just, it's one of those things where you either can't get out of it. Like, let's say it's a job situation or a boss, you can't just leave. You have to stick around for some reason. So you're trying to find a way to make the situation easier or more pliable for you. And I see you trying to figure out how to do that. It's very interesting because I don't see a clear path. I don't see a clear path. It's almost like there's this energy of let's just let it blow over. Yeah, Leo, be an advocate for yourself. Okay. Um, I see that you're getting tired of doing that. I don't see a big change, and it's not you, it's this person or whoever it is that you're dealing with that's making it hard. Um, it's like they don't want to change how things are because they can't see clearly. You know, like I said, there's something dark about this, like shadow energy or some inner work that needs to be done. That, and the reason why I'm not telling you about it is because there's nothing you can do to change that. It's just about you standing up for yourself through this predicament. And like I said, the Wheel of Fortune here in reverse, because this is an unfortunate situation. It's something that is just going in circles. You're trying your best to maintain it. The thing I can see is that you know the truth. It's just that it's so angering to know the truth and not being able to resolve it or fix it. Um, so basically, don't let this person overtake you. Keep being who it is that you're being and doing what it is that you're doing. Okay. Um, I see a delay in travel plans for someone. But and it's just a delay because I see it being resolved. And it's interesting because I feel like you want to get mad, you want to lash out, but it gets resolved. And I mean, you could, but it there's no point. You know, you're like, well, it's resolved, but I can see you might be being very upset about it. Okay, at the time. I'm laughing because I see you being really tight with money. I feel like because you don't know, it's like you don't know what's gonna happen. For some reason, it's looming over you. That you're being really tight with your money. That's all I see there. Let's get into it a little bit more, Leo. Four of coins first. Actually, the seven of swords too. Apparently. Yeah. Don't let delays, issues, problems get you down in December. Um, I feel like you already have a plan of what you're gonna do next. I feel like you just have to wait for it to happen. Um, or waiting for something to unfold. So don't let these little attacks or issues get you down because what already is done is done. Like it's happening. It's in the process, so I wouldn't really worry about it. But it's just like maintain a level of compassion until then. It's just like hold on a little bit longer. Okay, Ace of Swords. Okay. Whoever this person is, they're having issues at home or with their own stability. And instead of like dealing with that particular issue, I feel like they're trying to be okay. You know how somebody can be going through something and they become king of the world, like they know everything, like they're right. I don't know how to explain it. It's like they're trying to become dominant to balance out the fact that they don't have control or balance in their own life, you know. It's their way of trying to take back their life or it's a very childish way. What I'm seeing is it's a very childish way of going about things instead of dealing with their own issues or their own problems. That's what I see here. Yeah, I see you being super tight with money or how people in your family are spending money. I feel like you don't want any issues to come up. It's kind of like you don't want to put yourself in a predicament where something could happen in the future. So you're being really keen on what's going on. Yeah, no frivolous spending. No frivolous spending. I don't see that for you or anyone else in your tight circle. Okay. Yeah, this is a spiritual thing. So you haven't been really feeling that nurtured in your career. I feel like it's your career. I don't feel like it's your home life. It could be. For some of you, it could be home life. It's like needing to feel nurtured and not feeling nurtured. And I feel like it's either career or home life. Um, and you're trying to take that power back. It's like, I don't want to feel sad. I don't want to feel emotionally withdrawn. I don't want that. So you're focusing on making that better in solid ways, not just immediately, like things that will immediately impact your emotions. You're thinking long term ways to do that. Yeah, you're being smart about your choices and your decisions. Yeah, nothing quick and frivolous for you. Okay, let's talk about the Wheel of Fortune. Interesting. Okay, so because this is out of your control, whatever this situation is, Leo, they're saying like take a risk to stay where you are. To you, it's risky. Like it's risky to just hang tight. But that's what it is. It's like you've already solidified in stone what is going to happen. There's something in the motions for you. It's just that you don't like waiting on it. You want it now. Yeah. You want it now. You're getting restless. You're getting emotionally like desperate, I guess. Okay, let's see what your message is. Instinct. Trickery. You're feeling like your power is being taken away, and that's really what's bothering you right now in December. You almost like, oh, people are taking my kindness for weakness, or this isn't working, or what is the point in me doing this type of feeling. And your immediate reaction is to like fight back, to attack, to stand up for yourself. But there's a way to do that that is balanced. You just have to find out that way. Rejection is, I feel like in the past, you have tried to do it that way. You've tried to be aggressive, or you tried to stand up, or you tried to be loud, and that didn't work. So because that didn't work, it showed you that there's a different route to take. And that's the route that you're on now. It's not comfortable. I can see that by the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. It's not fun. But you can work on yourself and building up your own confidence in a healthy way. Cause you're waiting on something to change. I feel like something is going to change for you. You're just in that little kind of like wait period for it to happen. Okay. Keep your head up, Leo. I love you. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.